Why the holidays can make some people feel really sad. The holidays are often painted as the most wonderful time of the year, full of twinkling lights, big dinners, and cheerful family gatherings. Commercials and social media show people smiling nonstop, exchanging perfect gifts, and enjoying flawless celebrations. But for millions of adults, December feels anything but wonderful. Instead of joy, some feel empty, exhausted, lonely, or hopeless. This doesn't mean you're broken, weak, or a Scrooge. You might be experiencing what psychologists call holiday depression or holiday blues. Let's take a deeper look at what's going on inside the mind and body when the season that's meant to feel magical instead feels heavy. 1. It's more common than you think. Holiday-related sadness is surprisingly widespread. Studies show that 40 to 60% of adults report feeling worse during the holiday season at least sometimes, while around 1 in 10 feel seriously depressed. Emergency rooms and mental health hotlines receive more calls in December and January than any other months of the year. This shows that if you feel down during the holidays, you are far from alone. Feeling sad at this time isn't a personal failure. It's a shared human experience shaped by stress, social expectations, and changes in our environment. 2. What holiday depression feels like. Holiday depression can look and feel similar to regular depression, but it's often tied to the unique pressures of the season. Signs can include persistent sadness or emptiness, crying more easily than usual, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, eating more or less than normal, feeling tired even after rest, irritability or frustration over small things, recurrent thoughts like, what's the point? Avoiding parties or social gatherings, feeling guilty for not being happy when everyone else seems cheerful. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward acknowledging your experience and finding ways to manage it. 3. Why do the holidays affect our brains? Too many shoulds, pressure, and expectations. Social media and advertisements constantly show the perfect holiday. Our brains naturally compare reality to these idealized images, prompting thoughts like, I should be happy. I should have enough money for gifts. I should love my family more. When reality doesn't match the ideal, the brain interprets this as failure, which can spiral into guilt and sadness. Missing people who are gone. Holidays are steeped in tradition and memory. Empty chairs at the dinner table, old photos, or family traditions can trigger grief, whether from death, distance, or estrangement. Even happy memories can sting, reminding us that some moments are gone forever. Family stress gatherings, even with well-meaning relatives, can be tense. Old arguments may resurface, alcohol may heighten emotions, or someone may say the wrong thing. Even in good families, having to maintain constant social energy for days can be emotionally exhausting. Less sunlight and cold weather. In many regions, December brings shorter days and less natural light. Reduced sunlight affects serotonin, the brain's happy chemical, and increases melatonin, which makes you sleepy. This is part of seasonal affective disorder, SAD. For those already stressed by the holidays, this can be a double whammy. Money worries, gift giving, travel, parties, and decorations can strain finances. People often overspend and worry about debt in January. Financial stress is one of the strongest triggers for depression, adding a tangible layer of pressure. Loneliness feels louder. Being single, living far from family, or having small social circles can intensify the sense of isolation during a season that glorifies togetherness. Every holiday song or movie can feel like a reminder of what's missing. Broken routines, regular schedules, work, meals, exercise, social interaction are often disrupted by holiday travel and events. Our brains like predictability, and sudden changes can destabilize mood. Sugar, alcohol, and late nights. Cookies, cocktails, and late-night celebrations can seem fun, but sugar and alcohol can trigger mood crashes, especially combined with lack of sleep. How the body and brain work together to make you feel sad. The body responds to stress with a natural alarm system, releasing cortisol and adrenaline. A small amount of cortisol helps you get things done, but excessive stress over days can lead to anxiety, exhaustion, and depression. At the same time, serotonin and dopamine, chemicals that help us feel happy, get depleted when we don't sleep well, move enough, or get daylight. It's like trying to drive a car with almost no gas in the tank. Everything feels harder. Who is most likely to feel holiday depression? Anyone can feel down during the holidays, but certain factors increase vulnerability. Recent loss of a loved one, existing depression or anxiety, financial strain, jobs with extra holiday workload, retail, nursing, shipping, distance from family or difficult family relationships, recent breakup, divorce, or life changes, living alone or feeling excluded from traditions. Simple, science-backed ways to feel better. Do something every day that isn't holiday-related. Movies, books, games, or hobbies remind your brain, my life isn't only December stress. Get outside for 20 plus minutes of daylight. Even cloudy weather helps regulate your body clock and increase serotonin. Move your body. A short walk, stretch, or dance to a favorite song releases endorphins, natural mood boosters. Say no without guilt. You don't need to attend every event, buy expensive gifts, or maintain every tradition. Scaling back can reduce stress dramatically. Create a personal tradition. Light a candle, drink cocoa, call a friend, or donate a small amount, something purely for you. Talk to someone who listens. Sharing your feelings with a trusted friend, therapist, or support line reduces their power over you. Plan something to look forward to. A weekend trip, class, or game night in January provides hope that the season will end. Limit alcohol and sugar crashes. 1 cookie instead of 10, water between drinks, and moderate indulgence protect your mood. Practice gratitude. Daily notes of thanks, even for small things, train your brain to notice positive moments. Help others. Acts of kindness, like dropping groceries for a neighbor or donating old clothes, can boost dopamine more than receiving gifts. When to seek extra help. If sadness lasts weeks, or you feel hopeless or have thoughts of self-harm, professional support is crucial. Reaching out isn't weakness. It's taking care of your brain like you would a broken bone. A final kind word. Holiday depression doesn't mean you hate the season or are ungrateful. It means your heart is carrying weight while the world shouts, "Be jolly." That's tough. Give yourself permission to feel. Calendars will turn, lights will come down, and spring will return. Until then, treat yourself with the same kindness you'd give a friend.